Yeah, bit of an impromptu, spontaneous stream here. We were all hanging out over on Foxhole on movie night where we were watching, we were about to start to watch The Hangover. Before that, we watched If. That was an adorable little movie there. And then I got a weird, Twitter notice that the White House is posting some weird cryptic stuff. And I was like, well, this is freaking weird. It's unlike the White House to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? This is their page. Here, let me do this. Can you guys see this? No. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Right there. Oh, Jojo, good to see you, dear. Okay, so that's what you see there. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and scrunch this down so you can see what website I'm on. Does that work? Yes, it does. Yeah, it's my browser. This is x.com/the White House. This is their actual page. Oh, come on with the laggy thing again. Hello, Neo. Neo, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. So anyways, so I wanted to show you that this browser. This is legitimately on their page. Not that one. That's January 20th. That's a long time ago. But this was posted today, an hour ago. And listen to this. And thankfully I have a means to. Oh, hold on. I need to. Thanks for becoming a member. Neo. Thank you very much. Give me a second. Hold on. Let's close that out. I need to change my sound profile. There we go. All right. So back to here. So it's posted about an hour ago. Oh no, it's gone. No, I have it loaded on cache. So they deleted it. But look, it says sound on. Okay, but look at this. I have it loaded here, so we still have it. Here we go. Listen to this.
It's launching soon, right?
Yes.
That sounds like Carolyn Levitt's voice, but it says so cool.
It's launching soon, right?
So cool. It's launching soon, right?
It's launching soon, right?
Yeah. So this is loaded on cache. You see White House status, okay? That's what would have loaded if I click this. And by the way, I had this laid out for tomorrow's show so that we can watch it together. And it is another one too. We'll get to that in a bit. But the second one came right after this one, right after the first one we just saw. The first one was 9:17 p.m. Eastern. I'm on Mountain Time. So 9:17 Eastern is when that was posted. And this is what you got right here.
It's launching soon, right?
It's so cool. It's launching soon, right? That sounds like Carolyn Levitt's voice. This one was deleted just right now, though. It's no longer on there. If I click on this page, gone. Huh. Boy, I'm glad I streamed tonight because if you know, obviously if I shut down my computer, this will have to reload, and then we won't have it anymore. This is the second one. Listen to this. This is just a bell, but it's got weird frame artifacts. Watch this. See that? One more time. So that's just a bell, and it's got those weird artifacts. We'll scrub through that right now. Let's see if this one's deleted or not. This one was not deleted. So this one has not been deleted then. Okay, so this was an accident, I'm guessing. And now we get to hear, we get to see whose ever shoes these are. Is it Carolyn Levitt's shoes or whatever? It's somebody's shoes. That looks like a case of water right there, bottled water. And those are the shoes, huh? Now I want to go watch the White House presser from today to see what shoes Carolyn Levitt was wearing. Okay, I suppose we could pull that up, right? So, brown coat. This is evening, after all. And you got a case of water right there on the floor. And then whatever this is, can of Pringles or whatever that is. but it says sound on, so it's telling us to listen, but then they delete it. So it's like, what is going on? You know? Let's do this. Before we check that second video, let's go to youtube.com White House. Nope, that's Witty House. White House. There we go. That's from today. This is today's. So she had a white coat on. Very nice. Look at that. But let's see. Oh, damn it. We don't get to see her walk in. So it's not her, because she was wearing, unless she changed. Unless she changed. Oh, no. Unless she changed. That's not the dress, and we're not going to get to see her shoes either. Oh, look at that. Shoes. Kind of see shoes right there. No, that looks like leg. Anyways. Yeah, so we're not going to get to figure out whose shoes these are. But, yeah, bizarre, huh?
It's launching soon, right?
That's so cool. It's launching soon, right?
Cool. It's launching soon, right? Cool. It's launching soon, right?
Yeah. So that's what she says there. And then the second one here, still not deleted. It's the bell. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we got the sound. Let's scrub through this. Let me change my frame real quick. There we go. So now we're full screen. So now I can scrub through this. And you know what? I better download it before they delete this too, if they delete it. Because there is actually the thumbnail, by the way, is in this video here. So let me rip it real quick. Because in case they delete it, I don't want to lose it. Come on. Download. Nice. 720p ish. Save video as Cryptic White House video. Now I'll be able to scrub that with anyways. So I ripped it. There's a video here. Let's go to full screen. So the bell's like right over here, and then comes these weird artifacts. Oops. Nope. Why is it not showing? Oh, I have to have it playing and scrubbing? No, come on. What is going on? It worked earlier. Is how I got the thumbnail. Oh, it's right here. It's way over here. Got it. So this is the first artifact right there. It's the US flag. I literally screen capped this, and this is the thumbnail, by the way. JD Scarecrow said, who said yes? Could it be 107? What's that? What's 107? 107 says he wears cool boots like that. 107, who's that? Yeah. A Panda says, sounds like when you get a message on email or on iPhone. Huh. Yeah, so this is the first artifact right here. It's got the US flag, and then it's got this weird ripple, like it's distorted here, right? And I tried doing all sorts of things with this. Like I tried unfocusing your eye to see what it might say, if there are words there or not, and I couldn't make anything out of it. You know, like you look at it and you act like a drunk. You try to lose focus on it, right? There. So I tried like staring at it and like kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Here's a part of the flag that's not, like this here. But they left this up. This is still up right now on their White House Twitter page. The other was deleted though. But we watched it here, and it's a thing. So I mean, it was there. You guys saw the address. Yeah. So I'm not getting anything out of this one. Then there's more. See, this changes just a little bit. One frame to this frame to this frame. I get it. I'm always drunk. Robert says stripes are vertical, not horizontal. Well, it's the flag is folded over, right? So that's how it would be vertical. See, and here's another frame right there. See, this has some weird ripply stuff here. I've tried to defocus my eyes with this one, got nothing out of it. Yep. And it's just here. I don't know what that is. This looks like a film strip, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a person standing in a room right there. Hold on, let's do this. So this is as good as it's gonna get, because it is blur. It was we're a super zoom to see. This looks like a series of photographs of like a room or something like that, or a really wide panoramic photo. That actually looks like a person standing in a room but is pregnant. So I'm not making anything out of this, but that's something there, you know what I mean? Are these photographs from outside the White House, maybe? The lit building? It looks like a building, it's like a house, you know? A lit porch with the roof, you know what I mean? Anyways. Let's scooch back out. Let's get to this area real quick. What is this again? See, I don't see anything here. I mean, let's see Chinese letters, possibly. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's weird, huh? Okay. Let's scrub forward some more. So that's back. This is forward. There's another one here. Damn. This one's bad. You think they're gonna nuke? No, because Trump is not. He's not interested in hurting the citizens. Jason Armstrong asked Frank, "Do you think they're gonna nuke Iran?" I don't think they will, because he has no interest in hurting the people. And also, there's a lot of oil there. Why would you destroy it, right? We need the output. We need the oil output. So this is another strip of whatever we could be looking at here. Now this one doesn't look like much. It does look like the same, like, oh, it's a lit front, a bunch of lit front porches of a house next to each other. You know, like a big White House, you know, with the. So I don't know. Let's see, what's down here? What's this one about? We're not gonna get anything out of that one. That's just two little white lines. And then there's a couple of lines up here. That's nothing. And then there's a bunch of artifacts like way up here, but that's again just a bunch of white lines. So this frame's got nothing other than whatever is here. Davis says I think it's outside. Let's see. Let's look for the next frame. Okay, that's from before I went back a little bit. That's the one we were just at. So we got this one now. That's a little mark right there. So it all goes all the way down to the bottom right there. But again, nothing. I mean, I'm trying to blur my eyes and everything. Nothing. This one looks like it's got something, huh? Saying the white lines at the top. Let's take a closer look at this one. This looks like it's got structure to it. Like it's not an artifact. You see that? You see the top and bottom of these bands look like it's raised, like you know what I mean? Like it comes out. And then in here is like an inscription of some sort. It's got a little divot right there. I don't know. Let's look at this one. See the top and bottom of these bands? They have like a structure to it. It's consistent. It's raised. Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep scrubbing. Give me 1 second. Here's the next frame. Nothing here. Same old like lines. And there's one up here. That one's got a little thing right there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. 2 white lines there. Yeah, it's only a 4-second video. 2 lines there. Same 2 lines fading out. There's another one. This one's got more color. Oh, look at that. I got nothing out of this though. Looks like a DNA helix straightened out, huh? Well. Yeah, that one's definitely a lot more colorful. And then it's got a band up here. It's got this one here. Not a lot to this one. 3 lines there, underline there. But up here, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to zoom as much as possible, but this is at the very top, so it's hard for me to get to. Lines here. We got that. Yeah, I don't know. Scrubbing forward. Okay, so this changes from frame to frame. Anything here? Oh, this one looks a little different, but I can't get anything out of it. That's it. That's the video. 4-second video from the White House. See that? Those are all the frames we were just analyzing. Oh, let's go check out the flag again. Yeah, I mean, just... Yeah. If you're just tuning in, the other video where we're looking at was this one here. And they've actually deleted this video already. There we go.
So cool. It's launching soon, right?
This is so cool. It's launching soon, right?
Cool. It's launching soon, right?
That sounds like Carolyn Levitt. This is like a 9:15 Eastern or so, 9:17 Eastern or so, was it? What was the time? 9:17 Eastern. Oh, that number means a lot to some people, huh?
Cool. It's launching soon, right?
Yeah. It reminds you of the old days when we were watching scrambled channels looking for the nip slip. Yeah. Yeah, so that's I have this saved in cache because I was saving it for tomorrow's show. But if you go to their actual White House page here, it's been deleted. See, it's here, right? Because I got it in cache, but when you click on it, it's gone. Yeah. And I lowered my banner so you can see what hyperlink I'm at right here. This is actually their page. That second video was the one with the flag and the bell, that one right there. And then we had this one.
Cool. It's launching soon, right?
Anywho. So yeah, that's all I got. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know why they're doing this, but they left the second one up. Anywho, I think that is all, guys. We're gonna go and watch The Hangover right now and check out Heather Graham's tits because you do get to see them in that movie. The reason why was because we just watched Father of Invention the other day and she's in that movie. So NPC movie night, here we go. We still have time to finish that movie, so I'll see you guys over on Foxhole. If you want to join us, make an account, give us a follow, and chat with us. We do movie nights pretty often. We watched Secretariat yesterday. That was great. Based on true story. Anywho, that is all. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. I just thought this was interesting, so I was like, oh, let's talk about this. I'm glad we talked about this because that second video was deleted, and I wouldn't have had the first video was deleted, so I wouldn't have had it tomorrow. So, good night, everyone. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Kick. Good night, Getter. Good night, Rumble. See you guys. Bye.